and we're live here with Damian Solomon, the homie from back at home. Damian, it's good to see you, man.
Yeah, how's it going?
Appreciate you having us out here, bro. Tell us a little bit about your booth going on over here.
Yeah, definitely. So we're here today at the GreenTech show in Amsterdam, working with our partners, Real Cocoa, the best cocoa product out there. We got our products on display here. It's a two-part hydroponic salt blend, very easy to use, very low cost. It performs. The results are there. Our customers love it. It's easy to use, farmer-friendly pricing. And we're just excited to be here, launching our products in Europe.
Speaking of innovation, so you're launching here in Europe. Talk to us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, definitely. What we see is Europe's really going to be the next level, or kind of like the next market, as the industry grows here. And what we see really is that there's a drive for the home garden market.
Yes.
And so where we service the commercial grower as well as the home garden market. But for me, what's really interesting about places like Germany is that we're able to take what we've learned in commercial growing with commercial technologies, dry back periods, soil sensors, that kind of stuff, bring them into an easy to use package. I'm not going to say dumb it down, but we'll scale it down to home grower sizes, because we're looking at tent grows, and being able to bring a turnkey solution that allows tent growers and novice newbie growers to have a high level of success, so they get hooked on growing, and they come back and they come back and come back. So we're working with some of those turnkey providers. King Solomon will be an OEM producer for them for the fertilizer, and it's just about making sure that growers get the products they need, they have fun at what they do, and everybody gets to smoke better weed.
That's the key, is just having fun while you're growing it. You don't want to deal with deficiencies. You want to bring out the best genetic potential. So
correct.
The King Solomon nutrient line is that, and it's coming out here to Europe.
100%.
Congratulations, bro.
Thanks,
Appreciate you.
All right.
My man. All right, and we're back now. Just bumped into the main man from Fohse Lighting over here. Jason, what's happening, bro?
How's it going, Sergio?
Good, man. This has been a fun GreenTech conference so far. What about you? Is this your first time out here?
Yeah, first time at GreenTech. Cool. So again, it's awesome just to get around some of the new technology, stuff that we're not even really seeing in the cannabis space yet, but obviously hoping to see soon, so we can just get up to speed.
No doubt, man. And that's the same here. Same takeaways, like there's a lot of cool innovation with AI and robotics kind of coming into the space here too. But let's talk a little bit about Fohse. What are some cool things that you guys are innovating on? What are you excited about?
Yeah, absolutely. So towards the end of last year, we unleashed our Pro Series. So this caters to our A3i 1500 watt, our Scorpio 1000 watt, and our Aries 640 watt. So the Pro model essentially allows you to jailbreak the spectrum. Nice. So we have 7 tunable channels. So really, the cultivators can design and build light recipes for their cultivar, save those into the system, and then essentially work with us to build lighting recipes for anything and everything in their libraries. So
that is so crucial, man. Bringing out the best genetic potential, especially with these finicky candies, right? There's a lot of challenging strategies that have to come about with small bud trait candies, but that's again where a high-powered light like Fohse has, right? Like you can really develop some cool strategies with that. That's cool. I mean, that's really where the trends are heading. Is tunable spectrum, recipe building. That's great.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to it. Looking to work with partners who are supporting crop steering. So again, we can just mix all of our technology with some of the methods, start collecting data. Another big thing folks aren't doing. So the more value we can bring to our clients from the technology base and support, that's what we're looking to do.
That's amazing. And hopefully we can have you guys join us at the Light Wars event that we're having at the end of July in Sacramento.
Yes.
That would be great, because again, it's all about value proposition. Not every farm's the same, and everybody has their own solution to value proposition.
Yep, couldn't agree more, man. Yeah. So yeah, we'd love to see you there and be a part of everything.
Jason, appreciate you. Tuning out. Peace. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Sergio here. I'm checking in with the Flexstar booth and my main man Kevin over here. Kevin, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you. This is Kevin. So I'm from the R&D of from Flexstar.
Great.
Yeah. So we, as a company, we focus on the cannabis growth area, focus on lighting. You can see, all the lighting products.
Great. So do lighting for the cannabis industry. Now tell us something that you're excited about. What are some new innovations that you've got coming out this year?
Okay, so here are the two lights. So I was showing. So that has its unique innovation points. For this one is we integrate the spectrum control in its light, and also spectrum control. You can control the spectrum, tune the spectrum via a very common protocol, which is 0 to 10 volts, and that means that any controller you can change the spectrum of its light according to a different plant growth stage.
Very cool. So you can set lighting recipes as well.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
That's huge because we all know that certain genetics require certain needs. So it's very interesting.
Yeah, according to our needs. Yeah.
Now talking about this this riser behind you, I see it moving up and down.
Yeah. So there's a lifter there. You could see from the top that it could lift in the lights up and down. So that means if the plant is too small, you could find it lower, and as the plant grows, you could lift the light to a higher space.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's also a new product there. And all the things you can control via this controller there.
So it's all controlled via your controller over here.
Yeah.
What controller is that name over there?
That's a controller we call Pro, Zeus Pro. Yeah.
Now, so the Zeus Pro, what does that control besides lights? It controls the riser. What else?
The lights, the dimming, the spectrum, the fans, ventilation fans, and also lifting. So all in one controller.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Guys, you heard it first. Kevin with Flexstar. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you.
All right, guys, day one of the Mary Jane Festival. I got Gina, Anthony, and Mr. Leuven back in here with us. We're about to go hit up all the different booths, say what's up to the homies, cruise around, and take a look and see what the Mary Jane Festival has to offer on the first event with legalization in Germany. We'll see you there. What's happening, everybody? So we're here at the Mary Jane Festival. Just bumped into Jason from Aroya. And Jason, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you too.
So let's talk a little bit about your key takeaways from the festival so far.
Yeah, so seeing a lot of interest in genetics over here. There's tons of booths with seed suppliers, been people walking out with clones all over. So really excited to see so much interest in getting good genetics over here.
I couldn't agree more. We definitely stopped by the Grounded Genetics booth. We picked up some cheese crosses, and we're really excited for those guys. But I couldn't agree more. There's a ton of great genetics out here, a lot of clone nurseries, great breeders. You know, there's a lot of cool stuff happening out here, which is emphasizing the key for irrigation strategy with hunting for commercially viable genetics. I think that's one of the biggest things out here that we're trying to preach and educate on, is really about how do you manage your genetic profiles with irrigation strategies, and that's what's exciting me as well, is being able to go through the Aroya platform and build out these recipes for, if it's a small bud trait candy, you can start to bulk a little bit sooner and so forth. So yeah, man. So what else besides genetics?
Yeah, I mean, so a lot of interest in Cali weed as well. I'm like, West Coast USA and California. I was like, a lot of my work's been done in California. By far the largest segment of our clients is right there in Cali, and definitely, when you start dropping the word crop steering, we've been hearing some people talk about generative stacking or just generative and vegetative cues. So it's really cool to be able to just chat with people that are kind of starting to get informed. There's been some talk that Europe's a few decades behind us as far as some of the cultivation techniques, but obviously, with the way that internet and technology and information sharing is these days, it's not going to take long to catch up.
I couldn't agree more, man. Like, I was happily surprised as well. People were starting to talk a little bit more about drybacks and understanding their substrate temperature and everything that they're looking to manage. We got to move forward in the line here. As we're waiting in line for our K-Bob lunch, we thought we'd get this discussion going here. But Yeah, man, no, that's exciting. So people are getting aware of crop steering out here. We're obviously here to educate. We're going to be holding a CoNNect panel discussion this weekend. And, the buzz is getting around there. We have a lot of social clubs that are interested to come out and learn about cultivation, right? So what are some of the solutions that we have learned throughout the States? And that's a really exciting discussion that's going to be going on. So,
and it's a full show.
Very full show. This conference, this is amazing. I mean, they have everything from supplier solutions to genetics to food to music. There's multiple stages around here. This is a badass festival. Like, it truly feels like a festival where there's a lot of different things going on. Melting pot of cultures. Really good stuff.
Yeah, 30,000, 40,000 people here. So
it's amazing. It's amazing.
It is amazing.
Yeah. Well, Jason, looking forward to the discussion that we're going to hold at the panel discussion. It's great to see you out here too, man. Really appreciate your time.
I'm excited. I love your events.
Thank you, brother. We'll catch you guys later. And we're back. We came up with our partners over here. Mills Pays the Bills. We have Danielle Outback. Danielle, thank you so much for taking the time and for sponsoring the CoNNect community as well. Thank you. We really appreciate that. So tell us a little bit about some of the cool, innovative things that Mills is doing this year. Obviously from the home grower communities where you guys started. Talk a little bit more about that now that Germany's gone legal and there's a lot more excitement around the grow community.
Yeah, I think what Mills, what we're trying to do, we started actually for the home growers. When Mills started, it was for the home growers, and we don't want to forget about the home growers. We turned into a big Mills company, selling a lot of LPs as well, our nutrients. But now with Germany legalized, we noticed that there's still a lot of people who just want to grow at home and they want to have some good weed.
That's it.
So we need to focus on these people as well. So that's why we made a germination kit, just very easy, very simple steps. This is a starter pack. Sorry.
We have the founder Mike over here pulling in some cool tricks.
This is the starter pack you just saw,
Sure.
but a step before that is a germination kit, because we from the industry, we know, we think that everybody knows how to grow, but in fact it's not. So
you got to make it very simple and process oriented.
Yeah.
Right.
So we made a product really simple with some plugs, some Ziploc bag, and some start.
Okay.
Just to put in your seed for germination, and then afterwards you can go along with the starter bag. So, so that's what we're promoting here basically, because Germany legalized, and we're so happy for them.
Amazing. Yeah. Can't wait to see which genetics can be shared around the country now. That's really incredible.
Yeah.
Going to find some great phenos, start collecting the heat. Mills pays the bills, guys.
Yes.
Appreciate you.
Yes. Thank you.